everybody. Welcome back. It is now 2024. I have been so busy. I say that probably in every video, but this is the year. We are going to make so much greatness that I can't even speak. Now, we can rock and roll with a new video with the new year. Let's start first with this. My first actual full-length movie that I filmed was back in like 2009, maybe, give or take. Metal Gear. It was actually the second Metal Gear game. I played through the entire game. I scripted everything out, tried to make a story, cut things, did this, did that, and we made a movie. I mean, it was from start to finish awesome. Now, at the time, I didn't know all the acting, techniques. I didn't know all the directing techniques. We just kind of grabbed the camera and we went for it. Now, over 10 years now, plus, I was talking to my buddy Braden D. White, that I am partnering up with his productions, TKO Productions. We've already done Double Cross, and we're working on Dark Deal, and in the near future, Skin Circuit as well. That is going to be amazing. That'll be another video. But I talked to him, and I was like, man, I'd really like to remake my very first movie, or revamp it, give it a modern touch, see what we've learned, see what we can, the things we can do now, I'd like to do. So he was like, man, go for it. So I started re-scripting everything, and we broke ground. We've already started shooting. We started the first scene. The first scene we shot was between Solid Snake and Black Ninja. And if anybody fans out there know of the game or has played the game or the stories or whatever, then you'll know who I'm talking about. And that scene, we really pushed the fighting a little bit to give Snake a more, CQC style fight. Braden and Carl are my stunt guys, and fight coordinators, they're amazing. They know what they're doing. I wouldn't work with any other project without them. Let's just say it that way. I'm very excited about that one. But be on the lookout. It's going to be great. I'll have all the behind scenes and things as we go along, hopefully here on this channel, so be ready. Yes, we've had ups and downs last year trying to get everything caught up with Double Cross and everything else we were doing. I got a whole lot of short videos on Ferguson Films channel out there last year. 3 trailers for Double Cross, a whole bunch of little short videos, the Book of the Dead that's done pretty good. I finished Lady in the Chair. That's going to be a film festival project. Even speaking of film festivals, got Eggs and Gas was shown at the Fort Smith Film Festival last year, and we plan on attending this year as well. Back to me and Braden, we have now teamed up on more upcoming future projects. Of course, he's got No Way Out that he and Renee has started scripting and writing together, and they want me to help, of course, direct, and I have a part in it. It's kind of like a sweet little under the rug deal that me and Braden has had on pretty much any project that he himself has either written or putting together and I'm helping with, that I'll have a small part in it, like a cameo of sorts. Double Cross, I was the dad that gets killed at the beginning. Oops, spoilers. Dark Deal, I play like the chief of police or whatever. I don't remember what my part in Skin Circuit is just yet, but we'll get there. And of course, No Way Out, I play his I think war buddy or something. I don't either way, I play parts in them, and I love doing that, and also I love directing, and I'm really excited about Skin Circuit coming up because I'll get to sit back and actually direct. I get to do what I love to do, and that's what I'm so excited about. That being said, there is a project that me and Braden is coming up with. So real quick story. My friend from kindergarten came up to me like 10 years ago plus and was like, hey bud, I had this dream, and he told me about the dream. He goes, I want you to take the dream and you can make it into a movie. Do what you want with it. So I said, okay, and he told me the dream. I wrote it down. After writing, I got the whole script done, and we made it. We called it Render Me Free. Again, it was still early on in my directing and acting stages. I wasn't fully you know, where I wish I could have been as I am today. And Braden finally got to take a good watch of that the other day, and he was like, man, I love it. Definitely can tell your acting has improved and everything else, you know, under the sun. And I said, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that's awesome. He goes, I wonder if we, you know, could work on a script similar or take the same idea, not a full revamp, but like, you know, basically taking the same premise of the story and ideas that I had for a sequel, and then just kind of mushing together what worked and didn't work in the original, and then make a whole new movie as he and I co-write and co-direct. And I was like, man, yeah, let's do that. I'm down. Like, I've seen the potential we already have got going on with Double Cross and Dark Deal and now and soon to be Skin Circuit, and that alone has me so hyped for the new and upcoming projects that we have going on. And of course, anything that I do in the between, Braden said he wants to be parts of and help out as much as he can. He wants to broaden his acting horizon and try to really push his acting skills, like not just 100% on action and, you know, martial arts. And he wants to push and try to do all kinds of things and learn different things and enjoy the art of filmmaking. I mean, that's what we all here for. We love this stuff. I love this stuff. I love this stuff since I was yay big. I mean, one I'd like to talk to before I'm done here is The Dead Zone. I've done a short on my channel right now. The feature is going to be a lot bigger and a lot broad-scaled version of the short. I'm very excited about it. It's got action, it's got a little bit of martial arts, it's got horror, blood and guts, you know, everything. It's just imagine taking your action movie and blending it together with just a little bit of salt of Doom and a little bit of Evil Dead, and you just mushed it all together. That's what that movie's gonna be about. It's gonna be good. I mean, I'm excited. I love a dark, cringy action movie. I'm a super fan of Evil Dead, and a lot of y'all should know this by now. I can't wait to get all that content out there this year. There are a few things that I have been waiting a while to get going on or finishing, and you know, Battle Mage 2 literally is edited. I may have mentioned that in a previous video. I would like to have that out this year. That would be a fun release. Everybody, it's better than number one. I love it. I love number one, but number two is just, it's hilarious. And it's more action, it's more visuals, it's more everything. And I just really want y'all to see it. It's great. That aside, the big one that took a couple years to make was Citizen Evil. I'm still in the process of editing on that right now. I will say though, you won't be displeased. Like, you will be very excited. I'm very excited. It's not only hilarious, it's creepy at times, and it's not just a slap your face parody like you would think of, like Scary Movie, or you know, one of those movies, Date Movie, Epic Movie, you know, I can keep going. They made a ton of them. It's not like that, because I like the idea of making a funny parody of something that is amazing, but keep that amazing in it. So you can watch it almost like you're thinking, man, this is literally like Resident Evil, but it's hilarious. Like, that is creepy as hell, and then that is hilarious. So be on the lookout. It should be out. I want it to be out by the end of the year. And so be ready for that. There's just a lot of green screen and a lot of work I'm putting into it. And I'm trying not to spread myself too thin with all the other projects between everything going on. But anyway, y'all have a good one and keep on rocking. Just like Brett Michaels from Poison. Well, on the flip side, I will keep you updated. I guess I'll do my signature move.